So we back with the Kingdom Hearts. Papa Joey Noah here, and we're gonna continue where we left off the last time. I think the last thing we needed to do, yeah, we got to go on the gummy ship, and we did get a new page to that book. We got a new page to the book, so we gotta drop that off. Y'all know the book I'm talking about. Talking about that damn Winnie the Pooh thing that I don't need to take any parts of. Well, we got to. It's part of the damn game, right? So we're just gonna get right to it. Right. Got the book here. Arguably the worst section of the game, but I'm not gonna get into all that. If I'm mistaken, I think we do have a torn page, right? Yeah. Okay. So now we're here. We're here with it. And essentially what this is just basically like a whole world full of different little mini games that,
Hello?
you know.
Is anyone there?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Fucking piglet.
What am I to do? I'm all alone. Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
He's gonna look and stare at somebody, Zora? The creepy ass. That boy could have said something. I don't know. I never did too much care for Piglet and his just fearful nature. I think they had an episode where he was an asshole, right? Something like that. I think they had an episode where he wasn't on that type of time. It was on something else. So you gotta go around the tree and catch him from behind.
Oh dear!
No Diddy.
I was just never mind. I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? You ain't do nothing. Sora, say something with your dumb
Don't be
ass.
scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
About time. Shit. He's even more scared
Hello,
shitless.
Pooh. Oh, you see, I have something for him. I have to take it to Pooh right away. Oh, Pooh!
He a solid friend though. That man gonna get that honey for that boy.
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
And Pooh just
Pooh!
Hello, Piglet. How have you been?
gluttonous.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I thought you'd gone away. I brought what you asked for.
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can finally have some honey.
Really? But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon and fly like a bee up the honey tree, see?
That boy
But
had
if
them
you
bars
take
though.
their
I
honey,
ain't gonna lie.
won't the bees be
He
angry?
kept them shits kept them things on deck.
Oh,
That boy's rhyming by mistake. Like he just do that. All right, man. Let's see. Let's get by. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do to get by. If you can only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I can get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey? I mean, we gotta advance the game, don't we? We got to keep moving, don't we? Oh, hello, owl. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. That owl too smart to really think like that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? He knows the world that he's living in. It's like, yeah, you can do that. You a whole bear out here, and it's just a balloon full of air. But You light enough to get it up there, so it's fine. Allow me to offer a few pointers. Crazy. A balloon. Thick ass bear gonna fly up a tree with a balloon. One balloon. You know what? Now Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. The honey is inside the tree hollow. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives you see here. Okay, appreciate you for explaining that, even though it would make sense for it to be an actual honey thing, but you know, it is what it is. There's quite a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out and take their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop his balloon, lock him to the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has at each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up too. If jumping from branch to branch proves difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help you catch up to Pooh quickly. But it isn't fully reliable, so good luck. Yes, yeah. And we did this for 3 minutes. Those that do know, it's not bad in this one, but it's just horrendous in the second one. I mean, just no. You don't watch him shake ass on the trees.
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
That's crazy. The torn page turned into a new item. Nature Spark. I don't know what that is. It's not one of these. Spark. A gem emanating a strange vitality. Give it to the fairy godmother. Oh, okay. Alright. So we got something. Something that we can use. I guess it'll help out. Yeah, let's get back. Let's get out of here. We did what we had to do. Fairy godmother, see what she's got for us, man. I don't exactly remember what you get for actually giving this to her, but I want to. Is she gonna upgrade our magic? Oh, it's a summon gem. Oh, the summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. We got Bambi. Find any more of these stones. That's all we had to do. Before we leave from here, though, I'm gonna talk to Sid. Cause I think I gotta talk to Sid about something. Can't die in one hit. Too much. Too much. We're not gonna dig too deep because I actually did spend an episode doing a bunch of farming. So I am like. I think the last time I played this game, I was level 27. So I'm at level 20. I'm at level 32 right now. Hey, boy, what you doing down there, boy?
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio?
No, are you telling the truth? Yes. Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to tell lies. You know I can tell every time, dog. You a terrible liar. You ain't even built like that. A lie only grows and grows till you get caught. Plans the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jiminy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. I never really knew too much about the Pinocchio story. I know about him, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows his, what he has going on, but his actual movie, I can't really say that I remember it. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I remember Lion King, I remember Tarzan, you know, Aladdin. I remember those top to bottom. You know, I watched all 3 Aladdins, but Pinocchio, not so much. Not so much. I've seen a lot of the Disney movies, but like I said, I haven't seen them all. Definitely remember what happened to Bambi motherfucking ass. Well, not really Bambi per se, but Bambi motherfucking mama. She was crazy. I didn't really too much care for Dumbo. Dumbo was okay. Did have some kind of creepy moments in that movie. Let's continue. You promised Geppetto you would be right? Oh, do you know where father is? He ain't with you? Jimmy, let's go find Pops real quick. Now hold on. There are all sorts of trouble and dangers and temptations and trials and tribulations out there. I'll go find Geppetto. So you just sit tight. We're right there. Don't move a muscle. These fellas here will be helping me. For real? We will? Well, shall we go, Sora? Let's get up out of here, man. You couldn't ask us first? I'm trying to tell you, you're just gonna volunteer our services like we ain't got stuff that we got to do. I ain't even here to help these little boys out, man. I'm here to find my boy Rico and Kyrie, baby girl. These trinities are kind of, gaming logic, right? Look how high I can jump. Tim, I couldn't just jump up and grab it. It's fine. On to new heights. What we got here? Before I start talking to you, let me rob you real quick. So y'all just gonna keep y'all keeping dogs in here? That ain't y'all's? Y'all know them dogs are supposed to go to the house around the corner, right? Why y'all got the treasure chest just sitting behind y'all like it's all good? Yeah, I guess it don't matter. You can use your items to make unusual new weapons. Kubo. Let us make something for you. Kubo. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels. Kubo. Welcome. Kubo. So I think the more we make, the more that we're able to, do later on. I'm just gonna make all of these. Make this just to say that we did 4 mythic shards. Damn, I don't even want no mega potion. But we want to do it anyway. And you figure I'll have to make that later, but whatever. All right. Our repertoire of new items is growing. Thanks for helping us make so many items, Kubo. But we want to make even more unusual items, Kubo. Be sure to look everywhere you go for items. Alright, see, now that's what I'm saying. So the more we make, the more things that they're going to create. So since I made those 5, now I can go into more different things. I ain't got too many blaze shards. Let's see. Moogle badge? There's that. And they don't tell you what it does before you actually get it, so that's kind of. I'll make the blaze so that we can. Because I'll find all these things. Right? We're just going to make it just so we have more options coming back into it. I want to place this equipment, and then once I'm done, we'll be back. Alright, so I gave Goofy the golem chain and the garden rings so he can get an increase in AP and a little bit of strength, and that's pretty much the only change I can make. But we're going to go to the item shop to see if we got more purchases that we can make. So we do have more items. We got 10 banderonis, so we can spend some more. Alright, we're going to equip these things and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I gave Donald the Maggot Staff and the Gigas Fist for Goofy. And that's everything, alright? So now now, I believe I did the shop. I gotta drop up these postcards too. Okay. Okay. And that's that. I think we're good to go. Alright. I don't think we have to do anything else. So now we're gonna go to a different world. Okay, so what we gotta do first is we have to warp over here. And then I gotta go into one of those other black holes. They gotta go to the black hole. But once I get into the other black hole, then I think we'll end up at a new world. Unless, does that one send me to this one? Should I wait? Okay. Okay, we're going here. Because we've never been to this world, we can't just warp drive away. It's actually take a lot of bullets. I do have new gummy pieces. But we can't attach anything because we need like an upgraded computer. I'm guessing once we see the world, things like that, it'll be accessible to us. So we just have to. Am I going here? No, we're going to the world already. We're going to the new world already. So we don't have to go in here. Leave that alone. Yo, because of the angle, I don't know why the bullets are angled. Because they angled it, I can't do the damage I need to do. Yeah, make a tool for the ship. They said I needed a new tool system. I'm guessing if you get out of this world, you might be able to do some adjustments, make some changes, make this thing a little bit stronger, make it a little bit faster. But so then, we gotta settle for what we got. Look at that movie. Which don't do too much. We need to start more later on down the line. Hopefully so. Matt really ain't putting in no work. It's just there for decoration. All we're doing is getting in the way. Not really in the way, but it's like, I can understand if we had to travel the whole world, like in a way that we actually had to, you know, really navigate. But it's just a straight shot. It's a straight shot, so I don't have to worry about getting lost or anything like that. It's really, now I want to say that this gets a little bit different in later in the other game. I think so, but I can't quite remember. It's been a while. Bunch of Lincoln Continentals pulling up on me. Hey, that thing did big damage. Hold up. I'm not playing around with those. Look at my health. Took me out. What? Can we ever get to the world that we're supposed to be going to? Jet boost. Let's go. It disappeared. Oh, we here, man. What is that? Mama, Moby Dick! Wow, it's huge. A space whale. It's a giant whale. It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale. A vicious besides, and vicious besides. Whatever you said. Oh, sorry. Get us out of here, man. Go ahead, put the jet boosters on. Crank the turbines. Turn left. Turn right. It's too late. We're the same size as his tonsil. You sure you didn't just hear it this time? What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in it. I tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves? Or? You got hands like that? You nasty with y'all? No problem, man. You did a week, dog. I got it. Also, he did know Riku as a kid. So why that man Riku acting like that whenever we got to this new world and stuff like that, man? Like we just met. See that? It was just the wind making that noise. Oh man, I was ready to beat somebody mind. Hold on, what's that over there? Is it that boy? Is it that man with that suede, with that suede cloak? A window or maybe a door? Jeez, is that really all that's in here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? See, these guys is action junkies, man. Them boys is living peaceful. They ain't had no problems. Everything was good. Had a nice big room, comfy bed. You know, college probably paid for, all that stuff, man. Them boys said, man, this shit ain't enough. This ain't enough. We're going on to real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl? Did you hear? Hey, I had the text came too fast, so I couldn't catch it all.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And
No
for
Diddy.
today's weather, expect showers.
Not with that little shield I just got for you, bro.
Heavy showers.
Hey! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
That boy's got hops. That boy do got hops. Look at that jump. Now we can actually get into something. I actually did want to go into a different world before coming here because this is one of those worlds where you can't just leave. You got to do what you got to do around here. It's cool though. Let me get around. Let me get by. Oh, damn, it's dead.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
I'm up on the back of that ship that we was riding
Oh
on.
my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated,
Want to
I traveled
buckle my
all
shoe there?
over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a
All
good
the way
boy
up
in
there.
my
Good belt.
absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
You got to teach your kids early to sit their asses down somewhere and stay put. If I ain't say you can go nowhere, you need to be right where I tell you to be at. That's crazy. That boy just walked off in mid-conversation while I'm talking to company. And Geppetto, you got to be the worst puppet master on the planet. Boy, they can't even control the goddamn puppet. Unbelievable. I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy. Yeah, you made a real mahogany wood, dog. You know what's crazy about Pinocchio? There was a version of Pinocchio that I do remember more than the actual Pinocchio. It was like the live rendition of it. it was like these two people. It was I can't remember how it went, but it was a girl and a guy, and they were going around looking for Pinocchio or whatever. I think that's what was going on. I just remember a scene where he got.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
You're not my dad. You better bring your ass over here. I ain't about to drag you. You better follow.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Man, you and them ugly ass pants, suspenders, and shit.
Come on!
These guys are kind of. Them guys is annoying, man. They give you 10p. They give you 10p for killing them, though. I say I need that. 10p? So if
This is it!
I was trying to do math in my head, but I messed it up. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this might seem unprofessional, but that's because I'm very much not professional as of yet. But recording this game is really tough. I'll tell you the reason why, because when it comes to the audio, man, listen, like I love the music of the game. I love the music, you know what I'm saying? I love the music when it's just regular, and then when the enemies come through, the shit jumps up a notch. It really kicks it off. So that makes it really tough, because in some sections, you know what I'm saying, I can be heard a little bit more clearly, but then there's other parts where it's like, yo, I can't get nothing's coming through. But that's just because the level changes, and you can't change there's no settings to change the music in game. So the volume of the music is set in stone. There's nothing I can do about that. The only option I have is to literally scream into the mic, which I'll have to work on. But that's all I can say on that part. Moving forward, we're going to try to do this a little bit differently. But yeah, man, I guess the first part of it, you can probably hear me. In other parts, you probably can't hear me too well. That's because different sections, they got different music, and I promise you, they crank it up to different volumes. So, just a little disclaimer. Please bear with me. But for the sake of for this one, I might just do the voiceover throughout the video, or I might just leave the audio as is. You know, I'll see what I can do. Everyone's up here, and then I go see.
This is it!
Trying to knock your boy's socks off. That's just the way that evil gets their own. Alright, great shot.
See ya!
Boop, boop down. Okay, they ain't on my level. They ain't on my level. You call them out. Good damage. Good damage. You can't take it. Strong. See that little farming episode I did, man? I gained 5+ levels. I was supposed to be here at level 27, but I'm actually on level 32. I had to get my weight up because the last time I ended up dying to these dang bosses.
This is it!
But these guys are still. you gotta make that jump. Where Kenny got to? Calm down, man. So hopefully the enemy doesn't get in our way every single time we go around there, because I need to make this jump. Fall down. This place is a whole maze, so I got to be aware where I'm going.
Looking at the stage, man, I might have to actually go back in here, man. It's just like a good farming area to get my level up, man.
I think I'm almost sitting on the ledge. Yeah, probably
Thunder! Thunder!
Sneaky boy. I ain't got to see you, I can smell your breath. Osmos G. Osmosis Jones. Okay. Same way you don't spell Jose with an H. Alright. How close am I to leveling up? 1280? It's 1280? Alright, so can we make this jump? No, we cannot. So we have to go back.
Yeah, one thing I did have to touch on though was, because this is the HD remix, and I actually did play the original version that came out on PlayStation 2 years ago. So one of the things that they did change was that when you go into a new room that you've never been in before, every time you would go to a new room, it would have question marks on there, as opposed to telling you what it is. I'm not sure why they made that change. It doesn't really help, because for one, how am I supposed to know that I'm going to an area that I've never been before if you already tell me what the room is? You know, not sure why they made that change, but it kind of does. It doesn't help me find where I'm supposed to go. It actually gets me lost a little bit. So it's not a deal breaker or nothing like that, but yeah, it's definitely something that it'll play with your mind. Like, I can understand if somebody in game, like say you got an NPC, just a random dude just standing around, they're supposed to give you information like where to go and things like that. But nobody in the game, you only got, at each world, you only got like literally less than a handful of people that are going to say anything. And even if they do say something, they're not going to say, hey, go to the treetops, or go to, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know, if you've already been there, then you'll know. But if you've never been there, when they tell you to go there, then I can see if it helps. But nobody really tells you to go anywhere. Not in this game. Not for the most part. Not for the most part. That much I do know about this game. You're gonna see me talk a lot about the color scheme of the enemies as well. Like, I'm not entirely sure what made them change the colors of everybody, because originally the big fat dudes, right, the homeboy, big homies, they was rocking the purple joints. They had the purple. They had a purple whatever that is that they got on with the little strings and whatnot. It was purple. but I noticed that they changed it to brown. It's kind of a weird alternate color to go with from the jump, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like I said, because like I'm only remembering things based off of the original game that I played, which was the first game, which, you know, nothing was wrong with it at all. Didn't need to be changed exactly, but for whatever reason, they did make those little changes. But it always throws me off a little bit when I see that.
Dalmatians, more puppies. Get into the crib. Are you going one leash?
Take that! This is it!
No, wait. What? Do you know how much shit you would have in your yards? Come on, 101 Dalmatians. I just can't imagine. Every time I think about it, I just think about living with 101 dogs, yo. It's a lot. And even though that house that they had is pretty big, I don't know, man. That's insane. It's insane. 101 Dalmatians. I'd have had them things sold by the time the first 5
Yeah, I stay tripping on the 101 Dalmatians thing, man. Do you guys know anybody? Like a person in your neighborhood that's got more than 2 dogs? They just got a whole bunch of them. Like, would y'all, like, do y'all be eating food from their house? You know what I'm saying? You got to know that people like that, they treat their dogs like, you know what I'm saying, like babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if a baby want to lick the spoon, they gonna let the baby lick the spoon, whether it's a human baby or a dog baby. I don't know about y'all, but I don't be eating after no pets. That's a little bit too wild. And I don't know how true this statement is. Like, oh, dogs' tongues are cleaner than humans. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, what kind of cleanliness are you talking about? I mean, they lick their nuts all day and they don't take their own showers. Is you telling me that that's clean? I mean, I don't know. It depends on your definition.
Take that!
I don't think we're gonna have a guest or something in this particular part of the forest. So we might have to worry about swamp.
Come on!
Don't give up!
I know ones that I do remember. Because I do remember Sleeping Beauty. I do remember Snow White.
See ya!
One of them that they never really mentioned. I think it was a Disney movie. The Fox and the Hound. I don't know who's ever watched that one. But that one had a crazy message. The message behind that one was wild. It was actually pretty, I watched it in modern day time, and I was like, yo, this is actually kind of deep as hell. The Fox and the Hound. They were friends as kids, but over the summer, the dog was doing dog things, and the fox was doing fox things. And when they came back as adults, you know, it wasn't the same no more. It was like, yo, I'm being who I am, doing what I'm supposed to do in my life, and it doesn't coincide with our friendship. But at the end of the day, the boys still have respect, and that's
This is it!
was the, you know, he wanted his boy to be boys forever, but that's just not. I mean, they can always be friends, they can always be cool, but you know, people said that, man, he got to ride. man, but that was...
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, tell her about her ass. Her 6'9" ass. Boy, if you don't get back, I'm gonna take this belt off. I already got it halfway loose, so it ain't gonna be no problem getting it off.
What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Oh, they put the save state right under my feet, so you already know what that means. If you run it, if you, in video game logic, if you ever run into a situation and they give you a save point, that means you need to use that shit. Because if you don't use that shit, you're gonna wish you had it. Games back in the day were savage, bro. They were savage, bro. They didn't save nothing for you. They changed the colors to the tune. Why is he orange? She's supposed to be black. I guess it's colorful.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it. Come on!
I didn't give items to anybody, but Donald does have items. Should be good, right? Oh yeah, I'm about to kill him already.
See ya!
Yeah, alright.
Heal! Force!
Oh, you fucking me up.
Heal! Defense!
I'm surprised they still alive.
Come on! Come on!
Okay. Easy. Light work. Light work. Oh, light. Easy as hell. Get the hell up out of here. Goofy learned cheer. Told that boy, man, hey man, you in the belly of a beast. You running around like that? Told you to come on. And I told you I wasn't playing with your mom. Now look at you. Swallowed whole. No Diddy. Do I have anything extra? I don't. Oh, he's got cheer. Increase the summon MP gauge, giving them more time and attacks per battle. I don't really be using the summons like that, but I probably need to. He's got Rocket. If I take Rocket from him, I can give him cheer. Because I can't see myself using any of the summons. I mean, you got Simba, which is cool, but you have to be grounded in order to use it. I'm not sure how that works. We do have Genie, though. We do have Genie. And Genie is an absolute GOAT summon. I ain't gonna lie. That I do remember. Can't go anywhere. Everybody's healed. Let me distribute these items real quick. If I don't, Papa Joe ain't no hoe here. You enjoying the video so far? We about to go down here. We about to beat this boss. And hopefully we can do it pretty flawlessly. We didn't have no troubles with the first part of the boss battle, but you know the second part is always going to be tougher because we didn't see him die. All he did was spit Pinocchio out and put him in that hole. So we got to go get that guy, and we got to go retrieve that boy. You know what I'm saying? We also need to put hands on motherfucking Riku for hating on me about having this Keyblade, dog. Like, what does Keyblade got to do with you? Not a damn thing. I seen that cool ass sword you got. You don't want to talk about that one though, huh? You want to talk about mine. Don't worry about what I'm holding, homie. Worry about your damn self. But if you like the video, Papa Joy over here. Give a like, subscribe, and the next part will be coming real soon. Y'all take it easy.